you, and I'll spin around with you in my dust. Then bang, bang, down, down again. It's my desire going for the win. Tomorrow is mine.
Bayonetta 2. I gotta tell you that love is blue.
No one said you could touch. You did click record, right?
Yeah, you can see. It says
okay,
record.
okay.
Bayonetta.
Sorry, I'm having one of your moments.
Yeah, I don't know if it's recording or not. Yeah, it's recording.
Okay. Crescent Moon. Okay, sure. I was thinking about getting like some of the preview footage, the you know, whatever, recorded, but whatever. Let's go for slot 2. This title uses an auto-save feature. Please do not turn off your console or eject the game disc while saving is displayed. Options. Controller type B. The different controller types just change the shoulder buttons. Type B is pretty much what Bayonetta 1 used. ZR to evade, R to lock on, ZL to change weapons. Taunt is now holding down on the D-pad because L is now your Umbran Climax, meaning your witch trigger.
Yeah.
Oh, it seems to have saved all of my preferences from from my other file.
Huh.
Including inverted Y camera axis, because I'm a crazy person. Alright. For the sake of recording, I'm going to push up voice volume. Music volume is going to be pushed up just a teensy bit. Actually, voice volume goes all the way up. Music volume, and then effects volume. Because effects are usually louder than music.
Right.
And voices you want to be able to hear clearly. Story mode.
Shall we?
First Climax, a mode good for casually enjoying the game's story. Second Climax, a mode for players familiar with action games. Third Climax, a mode for those who enjoy thrilling battles. Well, it's Bayonetta 2, so second climax is what we got.
Right.
Climax. Don't this look familiar?
No one's there!
It's all blue, though. I think this game actually loads faster. Normally. And there's voice acting going on in this. Woman. Other woman.
And we're back to Bayonetta action.
The legend of Aesir. A legend from the dawn of time. Nobody knows where the world came from. A struggle caused the trinity of realities to be split into 3 realms: light, darkness, and chaos. Obviously, our world was the one born from chaos. The 3 worlds all needed rulers, most of all ours. And the one that ruled the chaos became known as Aesir.
I got rich pride armor.
Aesir spent the first eternity quietly looking upon the earth from his holy mountain. Where we only see reality and make it match our rules of the world, Aesir saw through reality, and those visions became our world. These observations became Aesir's power. Aesir's eyes were truly the eyes that created the world. However, Aesir pitied the humans for their naivete and lack of free will. So the power he wielded was split into 2 equal halves, and entrusted each to humanity's instincts: the right eye of light and the left eye of darkness.
I was battling with a demon.
By dividing the power of the eyes of Aesir, humans gained free will. They could now choose. With control of the eyes of the world, the eyes that determine destiny, humans could choose their own paths. They awoke to their own identities. Man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature, but now we were thinking reeds. And we took our first big step towards grand prosperity. The inheritors of the eyes of Aesir had been granted the power of creation.
A Lumen Sage. Cheeky. No one bothered telling me any of your kind survived.
This character will basically serve as the Jean for this game.
Huh.
He is the rival character. And I think he does a better job than Jean, because Jean was kind of like a mirror match, whereas he's a lot more like Virgil, or he's similar to you, like a playable character, but different.
Well, at least you're the silent type. The last sage I met spent 20 minutes rambling on and on. What?
I remember this guy.
You will not escape this fate. We will perish together.
He's not talking to Bayonetta when he says that.
My dear, sweet child, at last you have fulfilled your promise to me. Fear not, for I am always watching over you.
There's specks of light.
But the right eye of light was lost from the world forever, along with its possessor, the last of the Lumen Sages.
Received a bewitchment. Do 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 boo.
Do 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 do.
Walking around in a blank blue void. Do 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 ba do ba do 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 ba do do ba do 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 ba do boop. By the way, this is our Christmas special.
Yeah.
See?
Look at that! Christmas! It's every bit as Christmas as Die Hard.
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah!
Sega. Nintendo. Platinum Bus.
Nintendo, they now own Astral Chain.
Yay. Cinematics director Yuji
The
Shimura.
government has organized a team to investigate the continued reports of unusual weather and strong earthquakes occurring throughout the region.
Hideki Kan.
Officials are currently trying to determine the source of these phenomena as citizens nervously clamor for answers. Our special report on the regional disasters, Nature Unleashed, continues after these messages.
Oh, God.
You know what I need? Some heels without guns. You don't mind if we make a quick stop, do you, Enzo?
Do you know what day's coming up? Here I was shopping, minding my own business, then you show up and turn me into a damn porter. Seriously, Bayonetta, you still haven't paid me back for the car. Hey, whoa!
Now, is that any way to speak to an old friend? Besides, I did that job for you. For free, I might add. Do I really have to tell everyone how you grabbed onto my leg sobbing like a schoolboy?
This is why I can't have good things. You're some piece of work, you know that? If you weren't already lined up to go to Inferno, you'd be well on your way with all the shit you pull. Dressing up like a nun just so you can off some angels and keep the underworld happy. Hey, I'm talking to you. Shit. But if it's that or getting torn limb from limb for eternity in whatever circle of Inferno you witches go to if you break the contract, forget about it. I'd off the fucking wing bastards all damn day. Oh, what the hell? Hey. But what the fuck you wasting your time trying to send some schmucks off to the afterlife for? Oh.
Done and done. Let's go home, Enzo.
Hey, wait a second. I ain't done here. If I don't get what I came for, I'm gonna be the biggest mutt in the city.
And what is it that you came to fetch, my dear?
Real funny. I know better than to tell you a damn thing. I'll never hear the fucking end of it.
You always know how to make an entrance, John. Rare sight to see you in the city.
Just had something I had to look into.
And they just throw him on the
Cereza,
ground.
You haven't felt anything strange recently?
Now that you mention it, I still haven't quite figured out how a broke, bumbling wise guy managed to turn himself into a semi-respectable family man.
Forget about it. And what's this Cereza shit? You're about as sweet as my Nona's grappa, you know that? Some witch with amnesia goes around calling herself a weapon, and it turns out she really got stuck with a kid's nickname. That shit's rich, I tell you what.
Our friends in Paradiso are far too quiet. I'm sure you've noticed.
One thing I've noticed is the vast improvement in the visuals.
Yeah.
But they aren't the only ones.
Pray tell.
Our friends down south seem to be a bit upset as well.
And now in live news, the annual holiday parade is being held today. City police have closed off roads to prepare for the massive influx of merrymakers expected to take in this year's festivities, set to be headlined by a flyover from the military's aerial acrobatics unit, Platinum Stars. Authorities tell Channel 2 News that this year's parade may break all-time attendance records.
Platinum Stars.
Whoa, shit! The Platinum Stars. Crap. I need to hurry up and get Ed and Edna's presents, or I'm gonna get it.
Ed and Edna are his kids.
We'll talk later. I'll see you back home.
Don't forget to pick up the things for the party.
They actually redid a lot of the character models from scratch in this game to have higher polygon counts.
Nice.
Even when you play...
What's the matter with you? I told you what I'm after. A jet! I want a toy jet!
I want the Turbo Man!
Kind with wings, flies in the sky! No, I'm not buying any damned angels. Yellow, blue, I don't care what color they are. I learned my lesson with those bastards, you hear me? Just a normal damn jet, please! You hear that? I want one of those! The thing's flying in the air right now. There, that's the one. That's the biggest one you got in the store, right? Wrap it up nice, will you? It's a present, for God's sakes.
It's a present for God's sake. That's a bit low.
Yo! You know what? Screw the pretty ribbon. Just hurry up and put it in the box, will ya?
Dude, I think you got more important concerns.
Fuck the damn ribbon!
You know, I try to avoid doing this in my Sunday best.
She's got jet fuel all over her dress now. Third spear. Acceptance!
There's the book, just like the first game.
At least your lot still knows how to make an entrance.
Bayonetta now has short hair, while Jean now has long hair. This Christmas, we're getting a little naughty.
Very nice.
Looks like a damn metal album cover. Make it wherever you're going, I'm going.
Yay, more copyright claims, right?
No, this is the Infinite Climax remix.
Oh, okay.
It's not the original, which means Sega. The way music copyrights go, Sega owns the remix rights.
So, not copyright claim?
Yes.
Good.
We won't get one of those. We didn't get one in the final episode of Bayonetta 1, by the way. touch controls. It. Bayonetta has some different combos in this game. But, Whoops.
Evade!
Whoops. Oh, they took out the ability to evade using the lock on and jump feature. Now you have to use the ZL. Now you have to use the evade button.
Huh.
Enemies will appear to move in slow motion for a set period of time. One change they made to witch time in this game is the amount of witch time you get depends on the attack that you dodge.
Huh. Witch time!
Hello!
And they still look like Sonic rings!
I still think that was on purpose.
This is why I never buy anything on sale.
Oh, didn't I say it? This is why I can't have nice things. Damn it, car! Start already!
Look who it is.
Right on time to deliver a little holiday cheer.
Oh, fucking wonderful! Rodon? But I don't believe in Santa!
Watch your mouth, Enzo. Don't want anyone offering you for sacrilege before you paid your tab.
I'm be fucking leavable!
I could see why you wanted this to be a Christmas game.
Ho ho ho, motherfuckers. It's Black Santa.
Bayonetta!
Oh, nice.
She got her Christmas present.
I believe! I believe! I fucking believe!
Beautiful.
He caught the jet.
Now it's time to be naughty.
Umbran Climax. Attack enemies and build up your magic gauge. Then use your built-up energy to unleash amazing special attacks. Umbran Climax will allow you to unleash a barrage of infernal weaves.
If you need to learn how to talk to a leaf, so close.
So close.
Won't know what hit you. My dust. Tomorrow is mine. Also, I regenerate health when I'm in this mode. And all my regular attacks become Wicked Weaves, and all of my Wicked Weaves turn into Infernal Weaves, thus boosting my attack power by default.
This is... Did you do that in the original game?
No, that's a new thing to this game. Like I said, it's not Devil Trigger.
Yeah.
It just acts exactly the same in every fucking way. And uses the same default button.
Yeah.
But it's not Devil Trigger. Whoops. It's harder to build up,
Is that all you've got?
Ah!
Yeah.
Almost.
It's actually harder to build up magic in this game. I would have had full magic by now in the original. But you don't lose it when you get hit.
Oh, so that's why.
What the fuck? I'm pressing the dodge button.
There... Huh?
Almost.
That's more like it.
Excellent. If you need to learn how to do.
Time to take off a few pounds. Or all pounds. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jump on the plane chunks!
Ugh. I wanted to show off the new torture attack on the horse enemies, so I was trying to build up magic gauge for that and ended up getting punished.
Got you. Fire.
This is the type of boss that they would have almost had like a full chapter for in the original.
Yeah.
Is that all you've got?
Is that all you've got?
Almost. Smash it. Got you. Excellent.
Ew! Don't cover me with green snot. Why would anyone?
Yeah, that's disgusting.
That was quick. Did you get everything? Forgot the caviar. You think they're still open?
It's not Christmas without caviar.
Let's finish this quickly then.
In this game, you can unlock Jean as a playable character, as like a alternate character you can use in place of Bayonetta. She does more damage with Wicked Weaves, but it requires you to basically use her equivalent of the Bat Within to get Witch Time activated.
Oh, wow.
She also, I think, takes more damage.
Jeez.
You notice how all these demon summons have, like, hair surrounding them? That hair is what's letting Bayonetta control the demons. That's not how they normally are. Now, what do you think would happen if, say, they broke free of the hair? Yeah, that's how he looks normally. The power of the divine, Gamora.
Ooh.
Cereza!
He knocked the soul out of her. Hey, we got a live one here.
John!
No! This isn't how things end! John!
I'm not one for pets who don't listen to their masters.
And bosses like this in the original Bayonetta would have had an entire chapter just to the boss itself.
Yeah.
And while you still have a little bit of that in this game, you have a lot more of having just... of having stuff like this.
Where's this big guy, big guy, big guy?
Well, I mean, bosses at the end of chapters now, rather than a whole chapter dedicated just to the boss.
Oh, right.
I pressed dodge, damn it. Unburned Climax actually kind of gives you something to do with that magical power during fights like this, when you wouldn't have had a torture attack to use.
So close.
Quite a nice bit of texture work.
Yeah.
By the way, that bird that Bayonetta would summon at times, she's using that bird's wings in order to fly. She just summoned its wings.
Huh. Yeah. You said you can just rip people's souls out, you asshole!
Argetto! Some demon on demon action. Much looks like a Monster Hunter monster.
Lumen Sage. Is revenge not all you desire? I know the one who destroyed your world. I know the one who destroyed your love.
Who?
It's time for one of these kind of cutscenes. But with a clock motif instead of film.
Yeah.
Dead witches get dragged to hell. It is what it is. Jean's gonna wander Inferno suffering for eternity. Them's the breaks.
I didn't ask you to tell me what I already know, Rodon. Especially if you're going to be flip about it.
You know better than that. You're not the kind to let that sort of summon go out of control, Bayonetta. Something's up. The balance of powers that keep things in check don't feel right, does it?
You know, she's pretty hot for a dead chick. You wasn't a big fan of her shit when she was in the realm of the living. But looking at her now... Nah, still not a fan.
She's not dead, Enzo.
She's right, Enzo. You're only really dead after your soul's been completely absorbed into another realm of the Trinity. But that's just a matter of time. 'Cause I don't see no way of saving a soul lost in hell.
What about the gates? The real gates of hell?
I can't stop you from trying to use them, but I don't think you got a chance down there. I'll see what I can do about putting her on ice for a while. You'll need this. The heart of an Umbra Witch. The magic that keep your kind alive in this world for eternities. Should keep her body in this realm stable, but you'll need to reunite this with her soul if you're gonna try and bring her back. I figure you got about a day before it's game over.
Yeah, those watches are why they don't age.
Huh.
Enzo, you've got a jet, right?
What? No! No, 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 no. I do not know. Listen, I appreciate the situation, but you know what today is? My kids got cookies baked for me at home. They're waiting for me. And I still gotta play Santa tonight.
Let the real Santa take care of the presents. Now let's go.
Hey, I said I believed. But Ed and Edna, you can't put one over on those cute little fuckers, let me tell you. Hey! Let go! Let go of me! Why do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Ain't this a motherfucker?
Ho, 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 motherfuckers.
You get the silver.
Oh, okay. So in this game, the silver award is normally Luca, but I guess because he hasn't appeared in the story yet, they're showing just this generic Umbra Witch trophy.
Yeah. Prologue complete.
Oh, by the way, this is how you select your chapters in this game.
Huh.
You no longer have to press R to go to a separate menu for it.
Okay.
Well, join us next time for the City of Genesis.
Genesis? Yeah, bye.
Genesis does!
Yeah.